Hey guys, Brad Kenobi here, and this is my channel. Today we will be doing an unboxing video of some Hot Toys action figures. So this is a new thing I'm adding to my channel that I'm gonna start doing is getting these Hot Toys action figures. I got mine from Sideshow. You can also get them from toyswonderland.com, and I'm honestly excited to get these. So I'm not going to do any facts about this video, but I will be showing you everything that I can do with poses and all. So let's get into it. Alright, so we got two more boxes here. Alright, so I'm only going to do one video at the moment, and then after that video I will do the other one. So let's start off with this guy. God, are the boxes this big? Just for an action figure? I don't know, because I've never gone any of these. Let's see. Without cutting myself. Good God. So that's the Darth Maul from Clone Wars. I did not expect it to be this big. It's supposed to be a 1/6 scale. I guess that's it. Good God, I did not expect that box to be this big. Alright, and then we'll open this one. Alright. And then we got Moff Gideon. Man, just the boxes alone are freaking awesome. I can tell you that much now. Alright, well, I'm going to open them up, and I'll show y'all everything here in a minute. And we're back, and this is the box for Darth Maul's character. His box. On the side we have the legal info. We got the design and cover of Darth Maul, which honestly looks really cool. I think this was worth the money I spent for it. So let's take off the cover and see what we got next. Now you can see we have, if you watched the Clone Wars series at the end when Disney took over, when Darth Maul ends up getting captured, they put him in this coffin capturing thing, and it's made out of Beskar. And I love the detail to it. If you touch it, it feels really smooth. The design on it's really cool. And I like how there's a little opening where you can see Darth Maul's eyes coming out of it. It's really, really nice looking. Really, really good made. I know I'm saying really a lot, but I'm just really excited to finally get these action figures. And Darth Maul has always been one of my top favorites. Obviously Vader and Obi-Wan more, but he's in the top 3 at least. So now let's get him out here and we'll see what he looks like. So I thought I'll show you all the accessories first. So I guess let's start with the hood. He comes with a little hood to go on his outfit, but I think I'm going to display him without it because he looks better without the hood. But if you want him to have a little hood, It has the Velcro straps that you could just connect to the outfit, and you could be able to have a little hood. So you get a couple sets of hands. You get two closed fist hands with gloves. So if you want him to hold his lightsaber or be punching something or whatever, you have two with gloves. You get one force pushing hand, which, obviously he's going to be using a force push. I might not display it with him with it, but if you want to, you can. It's up to you. Then, if you want him to be shirtless with his arms showing all his tattoos, they have his hands. You got two open hands for, if he's just standing there or whatever. They're really, really detailed in color. But I do have a couple problems with that, but I'll tell you that at the end. He does have fingernails, but while watching any of the movies and series, I don't remember him ever having fingernails shown in it. But that's cool detail that they added to it. But yeah, nice coloring, nice design. And then you have two closed fists again for the same reason. If you wanted them to have lightsaber in hand or just one punching something, you have that. Then, for a little sleeve thing, if you watch the Clone Wars series, when he was doing the hallway scene, he had the clones communication gauntlet. So, you could have that on there if you wanted to. Then you got an LED lightsaber. So this is first of all, the detail that they put into that lightsaber is just awesome. The next lightsaber video I'll do will be this lightsaber, just to show you all the detail. I'll pull this guy up again. You have to take out the whole arm because you have to connect this for it. You just pop this little switch and you'll have the lightsaber. But I just love the design because the detail on it's just amazing. Then if you want it on his belt, I wouldn't use this one. I would recommend the next lightsaber I'll show you. But just the detail alone, I love it. All right. Then you have the lightsaber that you could have either in his hand for display, or you could have it on his belt with that little guy right there. I'm just loving the detail that they did on all this. The paintwork on it, the coloring, the metallic paint they used. It just blows my mind that they're able to do this much detail on a small little thing. And then you have the lightsaber blades. You get two straight ones for, if he's just standing there or blades are contact together in a fight. Or you can just use one at a time. Up to you. They are kind of bendable because, plastic. So I wouldn't recommend bending them or they will snap. Then you got swinging blades. I'm just going to grab one. So it's darker on one end for if the blade's swinging, you're going to want the side that's darker be on the swinging side, and then just cool detail if you want that displayed like that. Then the last item is a little eye tool, where if you can move around the eyes and have whatever design you want for it. But yeah, now let's get to the actual figure itself. He also comes with a stand that says Darth Maul. And he has a little holder there for, you can just stand him upright. It's really nice. Most of the of what I've seen of the action figures, this is the stand you will get. It's not bad stand. You know, he could be on his throne room in Mandalore. You could be on a ship. Just use your imagination. Now let's get to actual character. Alright, standing straight up with no accessories on my spinning table, we have Darth Maul. And let me tell you, when I opened the box, as y'all saw, I was not expecting it to be this big. I was expecting it to be like a normal action figure size, but this is freaking awesome that we got this size of it. It makes it more fun that we get a good size for these action figures for displays. But yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, the detail from it compared to, because you know they're making a cartoon into a realistic looking character. The paint job is awesome. I love how they did the outfit, except for those shoulder pads, which I'll show you when I get up close with it. I think they could have made it more like, they could have made it cloth instead of that hard plastic they did. But yeah, they got the Mandalorian legs that they gave him. It looks like it's been like obviously worn down. They weathered it a bit, which is awesome. The paint job is awesome as well. And then just the head sculpt alone is awesome as well. I love every bit of this action figure, and I only have a couple complaints about it. Otherwise, I really do enjoy it. I have no problems with how it looks from a good distance, but if you look up close, you will see a couple things you can be like, it's there, but you know it's not going to bother you as bad. So let's just get right into the up close, and I'll show y'all from detail to detail what's good and bad about it. So first we are going to do the head sculpt, and no, I did not break it. To get it off there, it is magnetic, so you can just pull it on and off really easily. So first I'm going to say, wow, the detail alone on it. As you can see in the eyes, they did the Sith eyes really good. Sorry about the blurriness and all that. They got the teeth, the where they have it lined up, the where it looks like actual teeth. The tattoos on it, as you can see, really nice. They did the paint job really well. They did not. I love the dark red on it that they used for the paint. And then I love how on the horns they did a bit like they did where it's not all the same shape and size. But do be careful because they are actually really sharp. I've poked my hand a couple times while looking at it. But yeah, the detail alone, I love I love this action figure. I'm so glad that this was the first one I got. And I love how everything just looks that good. Alright, now let's get to the body. So now we are on the chest, and I got like maybe 2 complaints about it, but otherwise I don't have any other problems with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and say the problems. I feel like these plastic, like hard plastic shoulder pads could have been cloth. You could remove them because it's a Velcro strap. But you know, like I said, these are just small complaints, like nothing that's going to be like, man, I'm not buying it because of that. And then the only other one I got is the chest and the head are 2 different shades of red. But like I said, not that bad. I love the detail from the cloth. Like they did 2 different colors. They did, for the undershirt, they did like a dark brown leathery cloth, which feels great. And then you have like the leather, like the black leather tunic. Then on the belt, I love the weathering they did with it. They got the yellow, the white, the dark gray, And then you can see there's two belt straps for if you wanted to. You could just put the lightsaber right there, and it will hang on there. And it's wobbly, as you can see. That's the other one. It's a bit wobbly, but you ain't gonna be shaking it around like crazy, so you're gonna be alright. Alright. Oh, accidentally dropped that. Alright. So then let's get to the arms. So for the straps, they did two different things. That one you would have to remove like by pulling it off. And that one has a little clip that you would have to unclip it to be able to remove if you want the arms, or if you want to replace it with the voice command thing. But yeah, I love the detail they did. They made it look like it's three different straps, which is pretty cool. In the hands, they did really good with like the detail of the wrinkles, like how clothing they get like when you're in a certain angle, like gets like that wrinkle on it. They did nice with that. And to remove the belt, you would just pull those two apart. Alright, so then the pants and legs. They have it nice and padded for the pants, and for the legs, probably my almost favorite part is the legs, because you get that Mandalorian I don't know if it's made out of Beskar, but still the detail with it's really nice. It's really good. It's sturdy. But I was told that the Darth Maul solo one has more detailed legs, which I've seen, so yeah. But yeah, they're really nice. And now I'm going to show you what he looks like without the tunic and the shirt. So on the spinning table, we have Darth Maul without his shirt or armor. And the detail with the tattoos, I feel like they did a decent job on it. Everything's not perfect, but I say it's a job well done for the work they did. The tattoos with the red they used looks really nice. But like I said, the head and the chest and arms are different paint color reds. Which, it's not a big deal, but, it's a detail that could have been fixed. But yeah, that's what he looks like without his shirt and arms. Not too bad, if I had to say, because the detail with the tattoos makes it look a lot nicer. And I believe this is the only character they have that you could show without the shirt. So that's cool. I mean, like Maul in general, not like out of all of them. But yeah, now I guess I'll just show you all a couple poses, and then we'll end it. But like I said, I got these action figures from Sideshow. They are doing sales, but the sale is over for the Darth Maul and Moff Gideon. But they do have daily sales, and they have a point system to where if you spend a certain amount, you will get some points. Right now, for just buying the two, that gave me $19.20 worth of points. So, that's a good deal. I don't know, because I haven't bought more. I don't know if that, if I buy next one that uses the points. I hope not, because I could save it up and hopefully get a character with it. And this is what it looks like with his regular straight blades glowing in the dark. On the recording, it looks like it's more pink, but in what it actually looks like, it's a nice dark red. So now I'm going to show you what the swinging color looked like. And that's what it looks like with the swinging blades. Nice and colorful and all that. So I will be doing more poses on YouTube Shorts because I need to start doing that. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you know an action figure of Star Wars that I should get, let me know and I'll debate on it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Have a good one.